Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing a gameplay with the Cheeto in Simulator. We're going to be showing a fun battle. So, one thing people are not used to when they see Simulator, as far as if you are new to Sim, is the complete lack of HUD, the no recognition of teammates, mostly lack of communication, thanks to the fact there's no hit markers or any other things of use. It's more difficult because of that, and it's a bit unbalanced towards squads. Um, but due to War Thunder's antisocial community, there's a good chance you won't have to worry about that. So we're going to switch to my view now. I'm checking the main road, just seeing I don't get shot by a tank destroyer. I'm going for B. One of the biggest problem is that because no one communicates, you don't know where you're going if you're actually getting support by absolutely anyone. This Cheeto has a very good gun, meh armor, but it can bounce on occasion. Not bad mobility as well. I highly recommend Sim to people. One nice thing about it is because it's bracketed, as far as like what's top tier, what I'm playing is a top tier Japanese tank. So you get to feel top tier in comparison. Now there are OP exceptions, like the German KV-1 is particularly terrifying. Mainly due to the fact it has Tiger 1's armor and it's facing Hellcats is the only thing that can actually kill it. And Hellcat players are not the brightest. I hear an enemy engine somewhere, so I know they're lurking. I just don't know where. Going for the cap. The reason I decided to cap this side, not the back end, is I want to be able to watch behind me. I already saw no one's going to be here by the time I make the turn. Yeah, pretty much most of it. I recommend Sim for German players a lot too, since a lot of biggest complaints for German players is like, oh, ATGMs and other stuff. The Tiger 2P, for example, is top tier in its bracket. Tiger 2H, no. The only scary thing you'll face with the Tiger 2P is T-44s. That's a decent one, but in the end, you're scarier than they are. Here's someone on my right. Looking for him. That's the other thing. Like, there's a Chaffee right there. Luckily, Chaffee assumed I capped at the normal spot, but I didn't. Gunner view is something to remember if you ever go in there. If you have any decorations or bushes, make sure they're removed from the gunner sight. You can just use X-ray to find out where it is. Some tanks have good ones, like this one, because you can see you're decently close. Some tanks are cursed, though, like the RU-251 or the Leopard in Germany. At close range, I wouldn't even recommend aiming down sight, because it is so off to one side. I hear someone around this building. I'm pushing for him. I have 1 kill as of this moment. As far as our team is concerned, 1 kill. Someone's got some plain kills. I see that the bush was moved, so looking for him. The other problem is because the way Sim is set up, it can be either ridiculously tiny games or large. And as you can see, it was a small game, and a ton of people joined in late. So you don't get to contribute as much. I tried to line it up. Sadly, I couldn't. Back up a little. Trying to account for it. Because you can see where I'm actually aiming in the replay. With that circle there. I don't see that when I'm aiming down sight. Got him. He didn't even know where I was. Looking around. Oh my god, it's a KV. Luckily he blocked. But that's the thing in Sim too. Like, even if that T-34 had like machine gunned me, no one would know where I was. Also, if you dislike light tanks, they are nerfed a bit in here since you can spawn a plane or a tank regardless. So the airstrike bonus is not as relevant. And no scouting. One thing I recommend is squad pinging, even if it's just you. Now, looking for this dude, I have no idea where he is. Yeah, I had that expression, exactly. I don't know how he did not kill me. I do not know. He shot me and hurt me. I got him. Dude named Lefty. We'll see him later. We're currently up to 4 kills. Defending the B point, keep recapping and get some good score. Another thing is if you're, doing a close range map in like a heavy tank, the difference in realistic and sim is way less noticeable. I hear a dude on my right again. Trying to find him. Biggest thing is audio cues. Don't forget to, you can turn up enemy engines and turn down your engine. I highly recommend you do it just for normal gameplay. One problem is if you're like playing planes, for example. It's still useful there. But ships are still annoying though, because you'll hear the enemy guns and your guns. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling on while we enjoy this footage here. Good old captured footage. The scariest point about the B amp, this is just luck. This is pure luck kill, nothing else to it. Just make sure to line it up, aim low. And gonna get another capture out of it. They keep giving it to me. At 5 kills, 2 captures, gonna be a third. Also, if you, as I commented before, if you like the Hellcat, it's also the most powerful tank in Sim as well at its bracket. So many brackets are great, like the Beglite Panzer is top tier, although it is a light tank, but you're allowed to get away with it. Or the Weasel with the tow missile strapped on. That's 9.7, but you can play in like 8.0 pretty much. I whiffed that shot entirely. I'm hoping not to die. Luckily, I somehow survived, and he made a mistake of turning a little. Got him. That was Lefty again. I did comment hi to Lefty, but he was not interested. Also, if you guys ever want to squad up, feel free to send a message in YouTube. I'm more than happy to have some fun together. Groups are always more fun than being alone in this game, because we know the snail will gaijin you eventually. This game is effectively over. We have the 2 points. For the remainder of the game, I am simply hunting for bodies. There is no one that will approach me. No one will have any chance. This game is over. While I am moving a little bit more, though, I will comment on some things. So, things I could have improved on is when I went on the main road, I should have just got across a little sooner. Still risked it. Teammate-wise, you'll see I got double the kills. The captures is not as relevant. Opponents had one good player as well. Overall, if I was assuming we might lose, I'd stay here for most of the game, but we have more players, so I was just hunting for the last bit of kills. Well, that's it. Have fun, guys. RageRear out.